Good morning, Utah, and happy Friday. So far this week, we've been on a little bit of a roller coaster. So through the beginning of, I would say through the first half of the week, we were on the roller coaster on the way up. And yesterday we started to come down, and now we're really going down with a cold front that's currently moving through. And we are seeing scattered snow showers throughout mainly central and northern Utah, with the bulk of it favoring the high terrain at this point, even though we did see a batch of snow move through the Wastach Front earlier. And in the high terrain south of I-70, we also have some snow. If you're traveling through Spanish Fork Canyon, we do have traction law in place for semis, so that's something to keep in mind as we do have some snowy roads there. Then as you make your way up through the Cottonwoods, Parley's Canyon, Weber Canyon, steady snow continues, while we are seeing some steady snow along the Wastach Front, but the bulk of it is currently in Weber and northern Davis County, while we're also seeing steady snow continuing up in Cache Valley. This morning, if your drive is long enough, chances are you're probably going to run into some slippery conditions. And along the Wastach Front, we have wet to some slushy conditions, while by the time you make your way to the benches and into the canyons, those roads become snowy rather quickly. We're going to see more snow as we go through today. In the Wasatch Mountains, we have the winter storm warnings in place through 11 o'clock tonight, while for the Wasatch back, Western Uintas, the Wasatch Plateau and Book Cliffs, and the Central Mountains, we have the winter weather advisory in place through 11 o'clock this evening as well, as we are expecting winter driving conditions and additional accumulations to occur as we go through the day. And by the time all is said and done, we'll likely see 8 inches plus for the Cottonwoods. Here's the current view from Beaver Mountain, where right now we are closing in on 10 inches of snow. You'll love to see it. For those skiers and boarders heading up the mountain today, there's going to be plenty of fresh powder to enjoy. Meanwhile, in our northern Utah valleys, as we talked about in Weber County, we are seeing steady snow, and that is the case in Ogden. As you can see, that snow that is falling from the sky. Be careful on that early morning drive. In St. George, you're probably going to ask yourselves today, what is he talking about? What cold front? We have clear conditions down in St. George, and as we go through the day in St. George, you'll likely check in with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. As you head out the door currently, though, our temperatures across the state not too far away from each other. We're mainly sitting in the 20s and 30s. So a chilly start to the morning, and in the northern half of the state, we are looking at those slippery conditions, and that's going to continue from this morning more or less into the afternoon. And with those winds out of the northwest, we're going to see some lake enhancement likely, which means more snow showers, a possibility along the Wasatch Front to go along with our mountain potential. That potential sticks around through the afternoon, scattered snow showers, and we even could see some more lake effect and lake enhancement into tonight. And this particular forecast model likes Tooele County, but if those winds are more out of the northwest than the north, then obviously we could see those snow showers throughout the Salt Lake Valley, leading to what could be a very slippery Friday evening commute. As we go from tonight into tomorrow morning, the chance for snow will gradually begin to go down, and then for our Saturday, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds across the state, with daytime highs that are likely going to be below our seasonal averages. Here's what we're currently thinking when it comes to snow potential as we go throughout the next 12 to 24 hours. In our valleys in northern Utah, we could generally see between 1 and 4. Some valleys have already picked up at least an inch. 2 to 6 for the benches, 2 to 8 for the mountain valleys, 5 to 10 for most mountains in central and northern Utah, while isolated pockets like the upper Cottonwoods could see between 8 to 16 inches of snow. So not, I would say, the most impressive totals, but still healthy nonetheless. And of course, we'll take all the snow that we can get at our resorts. When it comes to our daytime highs in northern Utah, we're mainly going to be in the 20s and 30s. In central and southern Utah, we're mainly going to see a mix of 30s and 40s, while St. George and Lake Powell will see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies with daytime highs in the 50s. Not only is it going to be a chilly day with active weather in northern Utah, tonight will be turning cold. We'll drop into the low 20s in Salt Lake tonight, while in the Wasatch back, overnight lows tonight likely in the single digits. Then in central Utah, 30s and 40s here, while Fairview will be one of the colder spots at 28. And we could very well see snow all the way down to the I-15 and I-70 interchange, and maybe even some snow trying to sneak as far south as Milford and Beaver. Meanwhile, at Bryce Canyon, a daytime high of 32, where we have seen some snow this morning, while Lake Powell and St. George, as mentioned, will mainly see daytime highs in the low to mid-50s under mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. And St. George will see some chillier temperatures filter in their way from tonight into tomorrow, but then temperatures moderate to near our seasonal averages early next week in the middle 50s, and overnight lows will continue near freezing. Then along the Wasatch Front, chance for scattered snow showers continues through today, turning cold tonight with a slight chance through early tomorrow, then otherwise partly cloudy with a high of 35, then daytime highs near 40 degrees into early next week, overnight lows below freezing, and we'll bring back at least a slight chance on Tuesday.